All right, people, your boy Matt Mike here with three keys to victory. Atlanta Falcons, Houston Texans, and the first one is just got to say pressure. Get pressure on. You got to get pressure on Watson, man. You cannot allow him to continue to just step back, survey the field, move around. So the Falcons got to get exotic with, their looks, blitz it, sending guys from here and there, the A gaps, the C gaps, bringing guys off the corner, safety blitzes. Like Dan Quinn has to come up with exotic looks. We cannot continue to sit back and you can't continue to sit back and uh, they can't continue to sit back and good gracious, I don't know why I just draw a blank, but they can't just sit back, can't afford to sit back and cover three. Good gracious, I don't know why I can't talk today, but they can't sit back and cover three, cover two, and just let them, get in the rhythm because the first game, the second game actually with Jacoby Brissett, past game with Jacoby Brissett, these guys did not get in any type of rhythm defensively. They just let him get back, sit back, do his thing. The defense just really, once it was just started, once he was in the rhythm, Falcons had no answer for it. So if the Falcons want to win and beat the Texans, and we can't forget that you have a beast. All right, probably the second best receiver in the league, and why the hell I can't think right now? Who the hell is his name? What's his name? Uh, I don't know why I'm blank today, dog. Just got finished with the Georgia game, but I'm blank for whatever reason. But Falcons just cannot concede the kick. They can't sit back and just allow Watson to, just to survey the field, man. Hopkins, damn. All right, appreciate it, man. Jesus Christ, I don't know why. Just one of them days, man. Okay, it's one of those days. Long sports weekend. The Braves, they giving me a heart attack. The dogs giving me a heart attack. Just a long day for you, boy. Okay, so you can't allow Hopkins to sit back and just have 3 seconds to roam in the secondary because he's a great receiver. You give them time, Watson is going to find Hopkins and he's going to make plays. Okay, and I don't think the Falcons are going to allow Trufant to get Trufant to shadow him. So you have to mix up the coverages, send blitzes, and do different things of that nature. So that is the first key to victory. The second one is you have to establish the run. All right, the Falcons have to establish the run, man. Anytime you have J.J. Watt, I think he's still a terrific player. Whitney Mercilus. You don't want these guys to tee off on Matt Ryan. You don't want them to just get comfortable, get in the rhythm. Have them to sit back. Matt Ryan passing the ball at least 40 times a game. I think is a good. I think a good amount of attempts for Matt Ryan is somewhere in the neighborhood of 30. I think maximum 30. 30. Yeah, I think it's a good 30 is good for Matt Ryan. A good amount of attempts is 30 attempts for Matt Ryan, but yeah, man, I don't think you want these guys to tee off on Matt Ryan. So I think Devontae Freeman, Edo Smith. I think my boy Patman, he had a great point. You can't allow just Devontae Freeman's contract to dictate how you're going to run the ball. You have to go with the warm hand. Whoever who has the hot hand, whether it's Edo, whether it's we decide to finally put Quadri Olison in at running back, make him active this week. You can't allow him to. You can't allow the Devontae Freeman's contract to dictate who is going to receive the ball as far as the running game is concerned. So you got to go with the hot hand. And the offensive line. I don't know if you guys have paid close attention, but I will do a gift review, a video on Kaleb McGary because Kaleb McGary, man, I think we hit a home run with this dude. I really think we hit the jackpot with Kaleb McGary. Kaleb McGary is a mother freaking beast. He is handling elite talent, okay, on the outside. He's manhandling defensive tackles. He's knocking players out. So when you look at Kaleb McGary, him and Jamon Brown will be out he did not clear concussion protocol. So I think Wes Schweitzer will step in at right guard. You may, if Wes Schweitzer for whatever reasons, if he struggles at guard, I think you will see Tyson Barlow step in as the guard if Wes Schweitzer struggles at guard. So when you look at the Atlanta Falcons, man, they have to continue to get pressure. They have to continue to run the ball well. They haven't run the ball consistently. They haven't been consistent on offense all year. Matt Ryan threw for nearly 400 yards in the past game, but he only had 10 points. 10 points, man. That can't good. The Falcons offense has to get off, and I think the running game have to establish the running game. We have to commit to the running game, okay? That's one thing we have to do, Dirk Cutter. We have to commit to the running game. Commit to the running game. Commit to the hot hand. All right? The Falcons will be much better this week. I think they just have so much to prove right now. A lot of guys are just pissed. A lot of guys are just pissed, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Pinterest, man. This is how it is, man. I ain't afraid to admit that I'm a Pinterest guy. All right, I'm Pinterest. All right, no, sue me. All right, sue me. I like Pinterest. Sue me, King. All right, yeah, man. But the offensive line, they have to get off. The offensive line definitely have to do their job. I think again, man, running the ball is going to be key. In the third and final one, I gotta say turnovers, man. We're just not getting enough turnovers, dog. We're not getting enough turnovers. And that's a great point, King. They're not playing enough rookies. They're not playing enough players. I think Dan Quinn, and offensively, they're sticking to what they know. And what Dirk Cutter knows is Julio and Matt Ryan. There's more guys on this team than just Julio and Matt Ryan offensively. That's the issue. We have a ton of weapons. We have to utilize those weapons. And like I said before, with the running game, go with the hot hand. We have Calvin Ridley. That was a game where against the Colts, we had one freaking target. We're talking about one freak. We didn't targeted him. We targeted Calvin Ridley one freaking time in the entire game. And he can sit up here and try to fool the average guy who doesn't know much about football, but he can't fool me. He can't fool a lot of you guys who know football. Dirk Cutter has been one-dimensional. All he cares about right now is Julio, and more Julio. That's it. We have too many weapons on this team for him to be so fixated on Julio Jones, okay? So Dirk Cutter has to utilize, he has to do more to get everyone involved. And Matt Ryan, the defense, Matt Ryan has to stop with the turnovers, and the defense has to, they must, okay, get turnovers. We're not getting turnovers defensively. We're committing too many turnovers offensively. We're doing much better, keeping, not throwing a lot of interceptions and whatnot. But look, again, man, Matt Ryan is going to struggle. Every quarterback is going to struggle. Hopefully Matt Ryan is pretty much got away from that. I don't think he'll continue to throw, bad picks, bad plays. It's just things happen, man. But it all comes down, stop trying to force feed the dang on ball to Luke Stalker. Luke Stalker is not a good he's not a good tight end. He's not a good pass catcher. Stop running plays for guys who don't need to be in the game plan, okay? Luke Stalker, it should be a safety valve. If he's wide open, you're running plays for Luke Stalker. That's a major issue for me. So no, we can't do that. So when you look at it, first, the Falcons have to get pressure. Second, establish the running game. And third, turnovers, man. Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. Matt Ryan cannot, and that offense cannot continue to turn the ball over. The defense has to find a way to get the ball, okay? The more that we continue to get that fixed, turnovers and getting turnovers, eliminating turnovers and getting turnovers. We got to get the ball. We got to get the ball back. Offense has to. That another thing. The offense has to continue playing well in our short yardage situation. We did not play particularly well in last game, but for the most part, in short yardage situation, we've been pretty good. But outside of that, man, I don't think the Falcons will continue to struggle offensively. We're going to get it. We just have too many weapons. Dirk Carter is a pretty good play caller as far as the pass is concerned, but he has to stop getting so caught up on Julio Jones. There's more guys on the team than Julio Jones. So with that being said, man, got some work to do. I will see you guys tomorrow live after the game. But your boy Mad Mike is out, man. Peace.